Hello Christopher, taking a look at our Xbox Series X today. Again, system was previously opened, so we're going to be the second person, or the second tech at the very least, opening up the system. Fair bit of dust on our heatsink there. I can tell that is actually mostly covered. And then everything else here doesn't look so bad. Here's our heatsink. It looked worse from up top, but this is still fairly significantly covered here. Thermal padding looks like it's in good shape overall, just separated. We'll go ahead and reform that. Thermal paste here is really dried out, but all of this will get replaced with a better product. We'll go ahead and remove this port and we'll go ahead and install a brand new one. Old port is out. Clean off the bulk of that thermal paste while the PCB is hot, and then we'll also clean up the bottom side of our board, so this all looks good. Not perfectly clean on the inside, but I mostly care about what the vias on the outside are doing, and those all look perfectly healthy. Area underneath our port looks completely healthy here. Just taking a look at everything real quick underneath the microscope before we solder in that new port. But I'm happy. So we're going to go ahead and drop in that new port now. Here's your pins underneath the port after solder work on that new one that we just dropped in. Here's our anchors underneath the microscope on the back of the port. I can see quite clearly the pins of each anchor of that HDMI port connected, which is good. Again, this all needs to get cleaned up, but quite happy with how this looks. For context, this is a factory soldered port hole. You can see that we can't see the pin here. Really, the advantage of seeing the pin is you can visibly inspect and see that there's a good solder joint, which is what we have, so I'm happy. Solder wells on the side also look great.